Looks very dirty, guys. That map looks very, very dirty. Let me change the title. 200th Kappa win is today. It's a full dirt map. Let's see. Ooh, is it technical dirt though? Ooh, this is tech dirt, I think. Like slow. Oh god. Oh god. This is tech dirt. Welcome to Scrapie on Finding Lines, guys. Oh, that's the wrong line. But it looked very short, no? 44-second AT, maybe not. God, this is at least already 3 outside banking turns. This one is not. Okay, what? What do you want me to do, Mapper? Like, do I have to do... Oh, this. Okay. Oh, another uphill outside bank. Oh my god. That... Okay. Why do I have a gear up in the middle of the first corner? The start feels really weird. I think from here it's fine, but the very first turns, they feel really weird. Everyone doubts. Bro, I'm on dirt time attack. Also, guys, I think there has been... Why is there... maybe not. Maybe not. I saw so many people from one clan in the top records. I was like, that's kind of suspicious. Usually my fast turn on dirt in terms of finding the correct line is pretty slow. So, but we'll see. This turn is not outside. This one probably is. This one. Oh, do you need the exit speed? I'm not sure if I can tell. Do not jump there. That's bad. Not crash. It's also bad. And 15th with full crashing. What I'm a bit worried is, how did I do this one run where I managed to get a gear up here and got a slowdown? So am I finding dirt line? Yeah, watch that guy. Watch this turn be inside line. I'm just gonna be so clueless. Start is so weird. We're definitely gonna have to investigate the start a lot so that I'm not driving the wrong line. I think here it's pretty obvious what the best line is. This turn is also obvious. This turn is also obvious. That is a crash though. Yeah, we probably, if there's GPS, we should probably watch it. This turn is weird. I'm not sure. And here, you probably need to be a bit more on the outside so that you can set this up. This one, so I mean, this one is clear. Keep gear uphill. I didn't keep the gear and then crash here again. Okay, we do have a GPS. Let's see how fast it is. 38. So it is the AT. Okay. Ah! Not outside. Sus. Ah. I'm not convinced. This doesn't convince me that this is the actual best line. They do drive bankings okay, but they're not... This doesn't look like the cleanest run. I think this AT is definitely going to be beaten in time attack by a lot. Okay, well, ending, I don't think I need to watch because it's just this. And then outside into Hoppa. Yep. Okay. Now, is the first turn like this or not? Oh. How am I going to be able to tell? Yeah. Missed hidden finish. Oh, I'm sorry. Or do we just... Not really. Don't think the difference is gonna be that big. Then the other question is, will there be any no-slide tricks? Yeah. Always possible that there's some stupid-ass no-slide tricks. I don't see a corner, like, straight off the bat that would be, like, something where I would think this is possible, so we might be okay. There might not be any. Like, this one here might be, though. Don't know if you can get enough turning. But that corner would be my prime suspect. Lost the gear again. Fantastic. 50 seconds. I think maybe it doesn't matter too much at the start. Maybe it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm first on the server in this checkpoint. Now, I don't know if there's any really good third players on my server, though, but... I mean... Given that I'm currently third on the server, maybe we trust them. This turn might be no-slidable. I don't know, is this good? Ha! First! Lamau! I don't think I've ever gotten first anywhere in a dirt time attack early on. Doesn't hold long because obviously that's not a great run and it's easily beatable, but like, yeah, that's funny. Okay, Rodrex is on my server. Might help with the lines. Ah, shit. Okay, Granati is here. Miles beating it. I mean, I'm still not convinced. Like, the rest of the map makes so much sense, but these first two turns, they don't really make sense with how the rest of the map is built. I don't know. Maybe the mapper was... maybe these were mapped on a different day. I didn't want to say different mapper because I don't think this is a feature map. But it does feel like they were built by different mappers. No. Yeah, that would have been a lot faster ending. Or not. Can I... Gotta worry to not lose grip there either. Okay, well, we've dropped back to 10th place, guys. You know, good things don't last forever. Behind Grenade, lock in. What are my eyes looking at in an outside turn? I have no idea. I'm looking ahead of the car. Usually. Like, I'm looking at this corner. I don't look at the car itself. But also, you can... Like, you just saying that makes me now focus on it, and I cannot drive anymore. Saying this confused me so hard. I don't know where to look now. I'm like completely lost. It's crazy how lost I am now. Oh no, bro. This is weird. Like, you don't want to like hardcore turn here, no? Maybe you do want to do this. Is this fast? That's a point. Oh, that was a point 19. Okay. Good. We do have pace. If I ever survive a run, that is. We do have pace. Sorry guys, I always think of you and me on the stream as a unit. We. Oh, but I'm not getting out of the start right now. Oh jeez. So guys, we're using a different car skin than yesterday's Kappa. For better luck. Scoot didn't give us the luck in the final. Sure, the Lily skin will. Failed the uphill again. Gear stuck. Gear stuck! God, I hate when that happens. I haven't even looked. Are we at least safe if one with this run, or do I need to make sure that we have a safe run in? Man, this last... I think we're safe. Man, this last corner, bro. You need to keep this gear, but it's so hard to keep. Well, the one good news is, guys, our pace run has not been beaten. So our general pace is still good, even if I don't do the actual good run during the time attack phase. I cannot get a run through. Believers, I'm so sorry for now. I'm trying. No. This is gonna be scary for rounds. Like, you turn very slightly too early, you'll get a giga bump, and it will send you out of the map. All right. Here comes the last hole, but the uphill for the believers. Dead. Oh, I did get the gear up clean, even though I had lower gear. Yeah, and with that, the believers get their money. Yup. Pretty good. I want to see how the others did the first turns. Like, I'm curious how this compares in the first corner. Do I have the start? Okay, so I'm going inside as one of the only ones. There's one person with me, which leads me to a better line here, and then... yeah, and everything's equal. Fantastic. Yeah, pretty hard to tell. What I can tell is that my start is pretty good. Where do I lose this? Is it in the end because of the gear? I'm still first here. I am still first. Into... oh, yeah, I messed up the entry here. Hey, guys, I have a lower gear. Whoopsie! Mine was not in quali, I think. All right, well, let's see if we can do it today, guys. Is today the day? How safe can we keep it on this map? Because the pace line is not going to be drivable in the actual rounds, at least for some of these corners. I will crash if I try to drive this line that I just did every round. Most of them are fine. Like, this part here is completely fine in terms of driving the same line as time attack. All the way to this last corner, it's fine. Now, this corner here is very questionable. Okay, now I did it. Great. Why couldn't I do that in time attack? That was a safe run. 33. I think that's pretty good for a safe run. Because I think my start was very slow in that run. Like, it's very hard. It's very easy, sorry, to mess up with maps like these. Usually, though, as long as you don't get gear stuck, you don't lose much time from crashing. If you get gear stuck, though, yeah, you're cooked. If we get a gear stuck moment, it's not looking good. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, here we go. That's a wall. Good start into this kappa. Let's see. I'm curious. I hit a wall this round. Let's see what place we can get in this round. Just to prove the point I just said, that hitting walls on dirt necessarily doesn't lose you that much time. Why am I fourth? Okay, I full failed this section. Yeah, and there's another wall. But, okay, you saw? I think I could have won this round, even though I hit the wall on the start. Is it normal that my quali reset and now it's still running for 12 minutes? No, that's not normal. That's, that usually is not, I don't know, that can't happen, bro. You probably qualified too late and it didn't count. And now you're stuck in a normal time attack server. Yeah, crashing on low speed dirt is half fine. Half most of the time. It's like just... you need to be in the right gear. If you lose the gear, you're fine. 60 players only. Bro, this one never has 64 players. Never. This is totally normal. There are people who just enjoy the time attack part about Cup of the Day. They don't really enjoy the cup mode after. They just want to see fast learning. How fast can they learn the map? Super rare for everyone to join. It has happened, but it's really rare. What a jump, bro. I'm really struggling with this end. Couldn't get the gear again. But I'm third, even though I failed. We take those. Oh, God. 60 is more than usual? Yeah, sometimes you have under 60, actually, yeah. Some people are tired of KO mode. Yeah, KO mode is like... It's also kind of rough sometimes, you know? So... Yeah. What time is mapping deadline? 10 p.m. Oh, it probably doesn't say in... No, it does say in the thread, but it just said 4 hours, so you probably don't know the exact time. Man, failed to bounce again there. Oh. Now that crash loses a lot of time. I think this end part is pretty hard. So how do I fix this? I need to go wider in the downhill turn to turn more left so I can keep the gear and then I get a better setup. I feel like I'm really struggling with the end section of this map. Start seems pretty okay for now. Okay, I say that and now Okay, I did keep the gear. That was a bad run though. Here it starts like here. Okay, we need to go wider here, avoid that one bump, and then we need to go more to the... Fuck, man. I don't know how to do this uphill. This last turn, this last freaking uphill is gonna be probably between us and getting a really good cuppa today. Dude. Just read in my chat. The last message I read before looking away was really weird and I don't know what the context was. I got it again. I did keep the gear though. I did get the bounce again, which loses a lot of speed. Still third. Yeah, that's an interesting message right there. Gamer Gooner in the chat. Yeah, true. Okay. Let's go. I need to avoid the bump on the inside. No bumping allowed. But it's legit so difficult to avoid. Okay, here. Better. Better. Much better. Finally a clean run. I think that's world record. We're cooked. BB! Oh, God. 07 next round. It was a good one, guys. It was a good one. Guys, the only reason people die after a world record is if they try to instantly beat it again. But I wouldn't do that, right? I'm worried because this is fast. It's not as fast though. This is another really good round. Okay. All good. All good. 2-2-2. 2-2-2. And Anna beat me that round, yeah. It's because I did touch the bump again, very slightly on the inside. I lost a little bit of speed into the ending. Otherwise, this would have been pretty close to the world record again. That turn is really dangerous, man. And I'm really concerned that I'm not properly learning it, you know? Making the exact same mistakes for so many rounds must mean there's some deeper thing there that I haven't quite understood. Because I should be good enough as a player to avoid this if I know it's there. And something leads me to turn in too early to the right here every time. Oh, that was for sure world record. It was for sure world record if I didn't crash that. I don't know how far ahead I was, but I think I was pretty far ahead in that run. Gear stuck. Wall bonked. Oh god. Gonna retire at 200? No, at 200 wins, I go back into competitive trackmania. Means now I gotta dominate the esports circuit. And I will. I will dominate the esports circuit in 2026, guys. You guys just aren't ready for it. These guys will feel the real Scrapie power again. Haven't used it in a lot. Oh, this is bad. Ah! Wait, that line can keep the gear? But that's so much safer. But slower. But safer. There's an esports circuit? There might be. Not announced, though. We have to wait until Nadeo esports announcements. Surely it's gonna be good. Maybe it's not good. I don't even know it's Nadeo that's announced. I don't even know what the fuck's happening this year. Carl Jr. is shaking. Yep. Confirmed. Very shaky, shaky. Soraya. Oh. That's almost a really bad entry line. But only almost. Is that Massa ahead of me? Did I read that correct? Massa and a Kappa? I did read that correct. What the fuck? Lost the gear again. Oh my god. TM come. Nah, maybe he wants to play some TM. He streamed so much CS lately, I think. If I remember correct. I don't know about these jumps. Yup. I mean, I turned too early. Release. Thank God. Because remember how that ended every time when I turned too early in time attack? Every time I turned too early in time attack, I full flew into the barrier on the other side. That was a good save. And still top 10 in that round, by the way. Scrapie faced at level 10 when? I'm not an FPS player. I'm really not. Yeah. Song? Nah, it's a classic Naruto song. Okay. Oh, I lost the gear and I turned too early. Oh god, this is bad. Please end. Okay. I did it safe. I didn't lose the gear. Spammy and Granadi out. Okay. I could have done the triple streamer KO there. That was really yeah, still top 10, yeah. I think the difference between driving safe line and driving risky line here is crazy. I don't know where though, because generally my start I should have been dead last. Because losing that gear is horrible. In this uphill, if you lose this gear... Oh no. I did it again. Why am I getting worse? Okay, I managed to get it back and I didn't miss time to turn at least. It's not as bad as last round. Ah, but I hop here for that. Oh god. The amount of random adjustments I have to make so the line even works is crazy, bro. Hi, Crochet out. And still 7th. Yeah, I was the first few rounds I was playing super autopilot and everything was going great. Now, struggling a little more here. I keep turning too early. This is not great. That means I have less speed here, so I have to adjust the line. And that's what keeps throwing, oh my god, me off. That's fine. That was a safe end again, so I'm gonna lose some time, but it's a 0.2. That's pretty good. For Cat and Holo out. Is Twitch running ads for Prime subs now? No, it's not. The only ad you see as a sub, I think, is an ad for Amazon Prime. Randomly in like small banners. I don't think you get a full ad. Should be not possible. Unless Twitch auto-change settings on my channel, which I don't think they would have, because otherwise my entire chat would be complaining. There is the rare interaction that if you're using an ad blocker, that Twitch may show you ads as a sub. That's the only thing I know. Ironically, you're using a bad one. Pay to watch ad free and then you use an ad blocker so they give you the ads back. Genius strategy, really. That was a good ending for once. Also very close round, holy shit. Ads turbo is great. Yeah, I agree. I have that too. I have that too. Paying my $12 to Twitch every month for that. Felt pretty slow on speed, but all fine, really. Gear stuck. Ah, gear stuck loses like 4 places in the ending. Okay. Kind of scary. Don't want to have gear stuck. Top 8. How much is Turbo monthly? I think it's... Is it 12 or 13 euros? I forgot. I think it's 12 euros. Very bad start. Gotta lock in here. Oh god! I got thrown into the... That's not good. But there's a big crash though. This was by far my worst run. Ay, ay, ay. 0.5 is risky. I think 0.6 was already out in one of the rounds. We, like... Yeah, that was a big crash this round. That was... I don't really know why that was so slow. There's multiple things not going right in that round. Can't keep the gear, but the run was insanely fast. That is without hitting the last gear, by the way. That is a 0.20, and I did not get the last gear. That run was for sure 0.0. God. Wait, that worked? I turned way too early. I can't believe that worked. Okay, clean and safe. Nice. Because if that bump hits me and I lose the gear, we're definitely out. Like I would not be in there if that like. Ay ay ay. Terrible. Got a bump. Very bad start. Oh, and another bump. Lock in. And another save needed. It's two people with similar mistakes though. I went safe line with good. Two people slightly messing up that. I mean, 3 people messing up. I also messed up. It's not that easy. Okay. Oh, I got bounced wide. I did adjust it though. Oh, good. Turned way too early, but I kept the gear. I got scared for a second. Because, like, I had no speed. Stay Alive is playing in the background. I had no speed. Because I turned in too early. I had to save the gear. Oh, no speed. And I'm already lost. Lock in. Oh, I got the bomb. I need to full send it. Holy shit! Okay, final. Oh my god, these last 2 rounds. Holy shit, they were close. All right, Link, here we go. Another final. We switched car skin today compared to yesterday. Let's see it. Clean. Clean. It's done. 200 Cup of the Day wins. Let's go. It is done. It is done. We did it. And I did a clean round. I didn't choke. I told you I win 50% of the finals. We lost yesterday. We win today. We're so back. We're so back. This is the return into Trackmania esports, guys. Trackmania games is only beginning this year. We're locking back in. We're locking back in. We're locking back in. The 200 achievement is here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I accidentally have a recording running, so I can theoretically make a video out of it. Amazing. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Let's go. GG's. GG's, 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 GG's. The most important 200 in all of TM. Yeah? Guys, remember, this is a 200 in TM. The last 200 in TM was cheated. That was Riolu getting 200 STMs. that one may have not been legit. God. Wukage. Who's gifting? Wait. Kenchop, thank you for the 5. Thank you, Simon Scout, for the 6. Thank you, Debauch, for the resub. Thank you, Chica, for the resub. Thank you, Enchel, for the resub. Thank you, Josh, for the 10. Thank you, Catfire, for the 20. Thank you, Fennec, for the 10-month resub. Thank you, Skimmers, for the 5. Thank you, RacePro-K, for the 5. Thank you, Gianna, for the 20. Thank you, Christian, for the resub. Thank you, Vemils, for the resub. Thank you, Core, for the resub. Thank you, Alpa, for the resub. Thank you, Ossi. How do you all have resubs? Thank you, Ossidov, for the resub. Thank you, Vox, for the resub. Thank you, Taspro, for the resub. Thank you, Petsoka, for the 10. Thanks, Margaret, for the 10. Thank you, Osh Gotham, for the 3. Holy shit. What a map, though. I understood a dirt map. My PC crashed. My PC is crashing. What? What just happened? Was that visible on stream? Holy shit, my PC almost yeeted itself. I pressed Alt-Tab on my Trackmania and it black screened 2 out of my 3 monitors. What? What? Dude, what the fuck was that? Thank you, Mish. 101 Mish for the 4-month sub. Thank you, LogicBit, for the 5 months with Prime. Thank you, Dub. Thank you for the 8 months with Prime. Thank you, Paxis, for the 1. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of alerts. Guys, we're gonna have a lot of alerts. Poggers. But I'm gonna quickly get the world record on this map. Shouldn't be too hard. And I have read out everything. There's a 100 bump in there, hidden. And the Supermax. Are you guys ready? You remember how to do this? Yo, hey. Yo. Supermax. Back to weekly shorts. I don't know about that one. Speed mapping still open, by the way, guys. Don't forget to map. The competition is still ongoing. You can submit until 10 p.m. in the Discord. Rules are also there. Oh my god, man. I see the 100 bomb in the chat. Fuck. Killways, I could thank you for the 40 months. Thank you, Creedy, for the 3 months resub. Close some background junk. No. It was just a bug with alt-tabbing. I don't know why. The alt-tab wanted to destroy my PC. Dirt came to the rescue. But we ain't playing Dirt at the Trackmania games, guys. We're playing Tech. That one for sure is going to be interesting. I watched Lozo practice earlier. And watching Lozo practice Trackmania Tech made me realize how shit I still am. I have a lot of practice to go through. I definitely need to cook a little more. Thank you, Lukita, for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. He was so, it was so clean. And so fast. My PBs on some maps are generally still almost half a second behind world record. Now, it's not the worst thing, because they are not gonna drive world records in the actual competition, but still. Yeah, that's not great. They're cooking like crazy. Bam bam ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. 200 wits. Wait, guys. Does the 200 round clip warrant? Wait. Does the 200 win warrant my once in a half a year social media post? Huh? What was that sound? Blue Shadows, thank you for the 6. Appreciate it. Nah, I gotta post a once in a 100 years Twitter post, I guess. I'll cook that. I'll cook that. That was GLaDOS. Yeah, I think I heard GLaDOS. Someone cute GLaDOS. Let's go. Guys, when is the 100 bomb? Oh god, we're gonna have to hear the 100 bomb alert. No. Do you all have it copy pasted ready? Oh no. Yo. Up Nash. No, please don't have it pasted. No. Stormy. It's too early. You can't write. It's not there. I'm not hearing it. You can't. Have you ever won weekly shorts? No, I have not. Wait, I'm gonna be exposed just like Riol did after his 200. Guys, please don't do that to me. Okay, no exposing. No exposing, yeah? No cheating scandal. No, he didn't win 200 Kappas, Cheddar. He got 200 STM. What is this? Super Track Masters? Oh shit, the alert is here. Oh god. Da, 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 da. Oh god. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Thank you for the 100 subs again. Appreciate it. Holy shit. 100 bomb for the chat. They love to spam this shit. Yep. Yep. And now let's see if Stream Elements is gonna have a stroke. Can't wait. Oh, that seems fine. Also, do I get world record here? No, I don't. Shit. Yo, the records are so close. Crazy that we didn't get a 200 bomb for 200 wins. Bro, do you know how many subs 200 subs are? Like how much money that is? The 100 is already absolutely insane. Subathon flashbacks? Yeah, but listen, you can't give that much money every day. Eh! What was that sound? Where did that come from? It's GLaDOS. It's Nebula freaking GLaDOS. I'm pretty sure it is. I heard it's 200. Yeah, it's 200 for sure. And just click the 1,000 gift button, guys. Surely, it's so cheap, right? It's so cheap, right? Who will be your duo? I don't have a duo. I'm not... Listen, guys. I am down to return this year, but I don't have anyone to play with. And I don't know if the people that are like really good in tier 1 right now think that I still got it. I mean, surely they should. I mean, look at Red Bull Faster last year. It was just unlucky that I didn't beat Pac. I should have beaten him. Concerning feed behavior? How do you know that I'm right now taking off my socks under the table? How do you know that? Very sus. Not PB. Wait, it's actually hard to get faster. Yo, Scrapie, do you think you're still improving him over the last couple of years? Generally, yes, of course. I think I'm still improving. I think if you go specific styles, the only thing I would say that I'm worse at right now that I used to be is tech. I don't think I am as good on tech as I was in like 2018-ish. Because I haven't like played specifically a lot of tech anymore. But anything else, like it's an ever like you always improve, right? The more you play, the more you improve. Yeah. Cheat engine turned off, guys. Exactly. Your national team for it? Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I'm curious to see how far I can get in this solo dual tech. Why don't you play World Tour? Well, maybe I will this year if I have a duo. But like before, listen, it always depends on how cool the World Tour is, right? Content is easier, more fun, and makes more money. Right? And that was simple the reason why I didn't play World Tour. It's not because I didn't have the skill. It's because it's just not lucrative to do, in a sense. And it depends on if the circuit is good, depending on how they do it, I can do both. But like, they were like, last 2 years, it was so, really bad, first of all, and not fun. So like, it's just like, I don't know. It really depends on that, you know? Plus, it depends on my partner as well. And like, I would have continued it, but when Sprout left, I didn't have a team. when Sprout like ended, and like there was not really a reason. Like, why would I go into TM Esports if I get absolutely nothing for it? Like, spend say 50 hours a week practicing with no reward. If I at least had a team that paid me to do it, sure, but for nothing, well, I could use the time on content. Hell nah. And I'd rather try to make more content for you guys for the stream, you know? Hello, congrats. Now please give me a bet slip on the Brazilian League tonight. The Brazilian League is off till June. They are on winter break. Summer break, sorry. They're playing the weird campeonatos or whatever the fuck that's called. Don't bet on those. They don't field the A teams. Wait, I mean, I don't know what's going on in the Brazilian football. I'm not Brazilian. I don't know anything about that. I wouldn't know anything about that. You are? No. However, tonight is Bundesliga, you know, Have, in like 30 minutes, there's a game I can give you guaranteed, you know, non-financial advice, but I have a feeling I know who's gonna win that game. That game is between Cologne and Bayern Munich. You know, I have a small suspicion on who's gonna win that game. Small suspicion. No. Cologne for the win. Cologne is gonna win, guys. For sure. For sure. Double digits. No. I think Cologne's gonna do better than Wolfsburg. Surely they are. If they aren't, then holy despair. Ah! Nah. Gonna be fine, dude. And Porto Benfica today? I have no idea about the Portuguese league right now. I haven't been following football as closely lately. This is the first time in like 5 years. If you ask me who's first in any of the top divisions in European football right now, the only thing I can answer you is Germany. I don't know who's first in Spain. I don't know who's first in Italy. I don't know who's first in England. I have no idea. Is Arsenal still first in England? I have no clue. United? Nice try, bro. Nice try, bro. Yeah, I'm not believing that one, buddy. Probably PSG. Probably not, actually. They were not that great this year. I actually have no idea. Yeah, Spain is a 50-50. It's either Barca or Real. I don't know which one is first, though. Oh, God. Is Lens is first? Okay. I mean, to be fair, I saw PSG struggling this year. That's the only thing I remember. I did not know how they were doing, though. Wasn't there also like a... No, that was... No. Imagine watching football, yeah. Arsenal is first by 6 points. Ah, I see. Arsenal clears. Clueless. Wait, didn't PSG go out in the French Cup to the other Paris team called Paris FC? Didn't I read that? I think I read that. Somewhere. There's a headline. Yes? Right. That's funny. No! If you... Ah! This year is our year! Yeah, I don't really know much right now. I'm clueless. It's winter time, guys. In winter, my focus for sports goes to ski jumping. That's where it goes. Yeah, sure. Grenadi in chat. That's a rare occasion. That is such a rare occasion. Usually the moment Granati leaves the stream, he always gets hassled like, leave the PC. Why are you still sitting in front of the PC, bro? Get off. Roman Perth makes everything so boring because he wins everything. He got 26th or 27th in the last weekend, if I recall correct. Your mom wants my attention. Yeah, I know, Granada. Yeah, that's just how it goes, man. Crazy, right? Crazy. Hast du Tipps für Spieler, die nicht so gut sind? Ja, also es gibt nicht so viele Tipps, aber ist jetzt wichtig für dich und Granadi zuzuhören, da ihr beide noch so nicht so gute Spieler seid, ne? Wait, why am I making jokes in German that no one's gonna understand? Gek. So guys, now the next challenge is reaching 300 Kappa wins before Granadi reaches 200. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit hard though. Wollen wir Esports Earnings vergleichen? Yeah. I just gotta play this year, Granadi. I have a feeling I can just overtake you by playing this year. Anyways. Ah, fuck. Geld macht den Skill nicht besser. Ja, true. Feeling. Feeling. Anyways. German channel when? Why would I have a German channel, man? I think I actually want to stream in German. I don't know if I want to stream in German, bro. It's so cringe. Ja, willkommen zum deutschen Stream heute. Das wird wieder was Tolles. Why do I always go voice actor mode? No, I turned too early again. God, I hate this ending. Ah! Yeah. Ew. I'd watch. Yeah, surely. Surely that would be great, bro. Absolutely fantastic. Just stream in French. We're not going back to the 2017 times where I streamed in French. Oh god, don't remind me. You guys know the stream got affiliated on Twitch when I was streaming just French? The days. Days were crazy. Yeah, okay, bro. I think I actually... Yeah, I mean, it was affiliation back then. It was different affiliation, but hey. Didn't even know there was a time where you stream in French, but it's so long ago. It was like I only streamed for ZRT Cups, and then I didn't stream at all. I mean, I also didn't play much. Like, I quit the Team Tech competitions in like 2015-ish or 2016-ish. And then the next 2 years, the only time I even played Trackmania was for like special events, and that's what I streamed when I was in Germany, because I didn't have good enough internet to stream here. That was kind of something, man. Some crazy times. Oh god. Oh god. And then I think, actually, like, I always think, like, what got me to stream, like, actually start streaming, I think it was TMGL. Like, the whole TMGL thing got me to, like, become active stream, because I think the first streams, when I started actively streaming, were mostly TMGL practice streams, right? That was the content back then. Competitive practice. Like, actual Trackmania content in a sense wasn't the thing yet. All Kaki was in baby steps in terms of content. And, like, you know, most of the stuff was just tournaments. Tournaments. And that's just how it went. Wasn't much else. I don't even know what I did in the other time. Trackmania was so simple back then. so simple. Then 2020 happened, and then everything changed. For the better. Well, I mean, technically in 2021, everything changed for the better. 2020 already. Like, the new game changed everything. I don't know how Nadeo did it, that this game actually people played. Because the other Trackmania is like... You have to imagine, before, like, this game came out, before it was known that this game was going to come out, the max viewership on the biggest Trackmania streamers, like Spam and Riolo back then, was like 400 viewers. Max. That was the max you could even see at all. So, like... kind of crazy. All the player base was not true players. Yeah, I think the initial TMGLs carried really hard. Then obviously YouTube content site blowing up / story times from virtual. That just opened up the game to so many more people, which is crazy. Still, Granadi, unbelievable how hard Nadeo choked the TMGL stuff. They had everything, but somehow managed to choke it. They had orcs, they had pretty good viewership for a game like this on the competitions. There was hype around it, everybody knew the players, like, it was working. The only thing that wasn't working was the players, because they were all mad about the format, including me. I'll never forget getting called by Hillis saying if I complain more about the league, I'm gonna get banned from the game. That was a fantastic call. He called me on Discord saying, you can't do this. You cannot do this. You cannot complain about the format like this. This is not allowed. We're gonna kick you out. And we're gonna copyright strike your stream if you keep doing it. There's actually, like, crazy. Logical reaction. True. That was when the infamous player letter came out. I don't remember if you guys... I don't know if you guys can find this letter anymore. There was like a letter that all the TMGL players together wrote complaining about the format. Because it was so random. I don't know either. Like 2020, a lot of like... There was a lot of streamers who played the game a little bit when it came out, right? A lot of bigger streamers also tried it out. A lot of the super big German streamers, I think, all played it. You had like Summit, Soda Poppin, Lyric. I mean, Lyric stuck around for longer. He even plays it to this day. You know, stuff like this. There is a chance that you saw any of that happening. So like, you know, that's how you can, that's how a lot of people discovered the game as well. Then on top of that, the TMGL, which had like featured streamers for all the organizations, where they forced a random content creator that had nothing to do with TM to stream and cast the league to get like I don't know how much, like I don't know exactly how it worked, but it was basically Nadeo had a share money price and they would share it between the organizations depending on how many viewers their org stream got. So there was an incentive to get like the biggest streamer you know to stream for your organization so you get the most amount of money from Nadeo. I'm pretty sure that's how the franchising system worked. It was so weird. And that's why you saw like some really big streamers that didn't even know what they were doing, just randomly streaming it, not caring about it, because they just wanted numbers on the stream. Who was that again for that French org that never paid their players? It was like this RuneScape dude, no? That guy didn't give a single fuck what was happening on his screen. It was actually so weird. I think he's on kick nowadays. That was like really weird. Yeah, it was Oda block. And that dude was just sitting there. You saw in his face, he had the Trackmania stream open. He was sitting there and you saw that he wasn't looking at his monitor. He was playing his normal game in the background, just not streaming it. He was just, he didn't look at the freaking competition once or what was happening. He was just there. So he counted towards the numbers for the organization. Yeah, some crazy shit. I don't like, that was so stupid. At least get someone that was like, at least get someone that cares in some way. Orgs played the system, respect. Yeah, now all them left. But maybe guys, maybe they will come back this year. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have one, Satch. But maybe they will come back this year. Who knows? When the Belgium shit starts, 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks now. 10 days. First stuff releases on the 23rd. Is this TOTD? Yeah. Guys, I thought I could get this, but apparently I was just consistent at driving my PB, basically. And I cannot optimize this map for anything. Unless... Are we... Bro! No! 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 Come on! Come on! Equal. Yeah, well, we got the world record, guys. I think Thomas Shaw got it before me, though, unfortunately. No, come on, man. How? I lock in for one round. I lock in for one singular round, bro. Thank you, Toasted, for the 9 months. Appreciate it. No, okay, that's funny. Okay, that's actually funny. My start was so bad. No, my start was so bad. Today there were exactly 2,000 players in Cup of a Day. So, random slow dirt map that my chat always calls bench. 2,000 players. Crazy spectacular rally reactor map. 1,500 players. See a pattern, guys? You see what the people actually enjoy playing? Not the rally map. No. Skill issue is the pattern. Granadi, do I need to remind you that you placed like 20 places worse than me on the rally map? I mean, to be fair, that rally map was absolutely trolling. I don't know if we should allow Artroy back into Cup of a Day. Yeah, you had skill issue. Me too, bro. I had one turn skill issue, otherwise I could have won. It's just I didn't understand the freaking ice turn. That was disgusting. That map will haunt me forever. Holy... crash. Failed the... Oh, you failed the risky. Well, I crashed the risky like 5 times, but it always bounced into the finish. That was something. those maps that were they're legit soul trolling. Like, what the hell, bro? My God. Anyways, as long as we don't get any more of those, I'm fine. I'm also fine with tying this world record. I need to post my 200 cup of day win post on Twitter that Trackmania people definitely still use. That's definitely not full of politics or anything like that. No. Actually, my Twitter lately, for some reason, is a mix of really weird politics that randomly show up and really weird Japanese corn that shows up. Now, I don't know what to think of that. But it's not good. It really is not good what is happening on my Twitter timeline. But they're about to be banned. Yeah, true. I post less tweets than I was posting updates, yeah. But I never have something to talk about, you know? I'm not the type of person who randomly posts stuff. I have a lot of friends in content creation who post random shit posts every second day. They talk about no matter what. But I don't have anything that I want to air out or like... I don't feel like... I'm not watching an episode of anime and then go instantly to Twitter and start posting about it. I'm like, just gonna give a shit about me posting this. No one. Hey, I don't understand the way people do that. I genuinely don't. Which I should understand the way people do this because I'm in the same business. But I really don't. What's up, GSJ? Halfway to 100 and I'm at 200 wins now. 9. Kann ich nicht. No, stop. Stop. No. Nein, Leute, hier gibt es keinen japanischen Mais. Sorry. Keine Chance. Oh, no. Nah, but I generally don't understand this and how people do this and how so many people care. Usually what people only care about is drama, but we don't have enough drama. Like, I could call Granati out for making an evil your mama joke every second day. But like, bro, what's the point, man? I could start shit posting like, who says Satel who shit posts Trackmania on Twitter? Like, who does that, man? Do it! No! Your German sounds so AI generated. Was? Sie denken, dass mein Deutsch AI generiert ist? Das ist eine Lüge. Das werde ich jetzt nicht so stehen lassen. Nein. Das geht so nicht. Stop it! So, ich hätte KI generiert sein. Künstliche Intelligenz. Keep saying it. No. Klingt wie ChatGPT. Ja, genau. Hallo. Nah, no German. The only thing, guys, the only thing German I have is... Also remember to speed map and submit, guys. The only German thing I have is on my GoXLR, I have a button of my friend saying this.
Hallo, ich bin Timo.
It's great German, right? It makes a lot of sense. I hope that even broadcasted. I think it did. When have I last used this? Have I ever used this stupid thing to record anything? Like... Yo! 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 Why did I buy this? Yo! Why did I buy this? Oh god. Yo! Yo! I can technically record. I don't remember what setting I have for what it actually picks up. I think it picks up Trackmania too, but I would be driving. It's so dumb. Also, here's the world record, by the way. Awesome. I turned too early again. I'm an idiot. No, I got airtime! Man! God damn it! God damn it! Yo! God damn it! Now I don't need to speak anymore. Got the reactions all lined up. Literally, no need to speak anymore. Gotta use my Go XLR to the fullest. Ah! Anyways, batch. Batch time. Okay, it might be batch time. Batch time. I need social media posts. You guys finish off the speed mapping till 10. I hope somebody's gonna close that channel at 10. I wonder if it's gonna be me or a moderator remembering that that thing is going on. We'll see. And then, yeah. That's gonna be great. And tomorrow, guys, tomorrow we're gonna have the speed mapping review, yeah? I don't know yet if we're gonna do it on the server, if I do it solo. But we're gonna be reviewing the maps that you guys built today. I'm sure you're gonna spell out some great words. I'm sure we'll be able to tell which word it is by driving it. Probably not. But Camp 7 will save our day. Why did I release? I think I could have just full speeded this, no? And now make them chat commands? No. Do a cap on them? I don't know. Get ready for some Polish? Oh, god damn it, man. Guys, I'm gonna post a clip of the final round of the Kappa on Twitter, and then I do the caption like, also, time to go back into esports now. We'll make the clip the same as an advertisement, telling people that I'm back into esports. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Then everybody's gonna drop like their duos. Like Grenadi's gonna say, nah, man, I hate this Massa guy. Can Scrapie play with me? Oh god. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen then. Is the esports thing a joke? I can't even tell. It's not really a joke. True. Yeah, see? And Massa is gonna become a CS pro in the meantime. Gonna be the youngest CS pro in history. Clickbait the bots. But should I also like add a bottom line that says like looking for artists? I'm gonna get like 20 bot comments saying, yo, I do great art with AI. I don't think I can beat the ending of my run though, even if I'm equal here. Yeah, no. God. Everything is true, but people don't believe it because it sounds so ridiculous. Yeah, so true, bro. I mean, it does sound ridiculous. It does sound ridiculous for now. For now. I mean, look into some stuff too. Not so sure. I'm sure we're gonna have some very civilized discussions in a few weeks. That'd be great. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Can't wait for Reddit. Oh, dude, I can't wait for Reddit either. It's gonna be... Oh, there's gonna be so much to react to on Reddit. Oh, yes, man. And I have to open up Reddit for the first time in the last 10 years. Wait, that's a lie. I was looking at World of Warcraft stuff there because I couldn't find answers. The answer was actually in the forum, so thank God. 27th. Yeah, I don't know when announcements are coming for... Like, 27th is the Trackmania update, not the shit that's happening this year, esports circuit and whatnot. I don't know when that update is gonna happen. Absolutely... I mean, there's something they want to announce, one of the dates. But I doubt that they're gonna have everything together by then, because everyone is slow. When TikTok? What the fuck am I supposed to do with a TikTok? Bro. TikTok. This guy still thinks Trackmania audience watches TikTok. Guys, type 1 if you own a TikTok account. I do not. Yeah. That's what? 30% of the chatters? Maybe less? I'm only seeing 2s now. There were some 1s in the beginning. But maybe these people stopped listening after I said type 1 and they just brain rotted type 1. Please. No. I hate these bumps, man. I hate these bumps. Yeah, I'm not playing out. I didn't play World of Warcraft hardcore this year. I only did last year until I died. It was funny, but like, see, if it was the American event with English streamers, I think I'd be down to try it, but German is too much for my community to handle. Just the German event is a little bit of a, you know, a little bit rough. We are international, guys. We're not German only. Germans are included in the international part, though. Guys, do you think there will be future, like, OnlyFans events? They try hard even more, man. For that, I actually have to be good at the game. When is speed mapping map playthrough? Tomorrow. As you can see in the schedule in Discord. I have a schedule. Everything is listed there. Yeah. Isn't there one in Tuesday? I'm not sure. I saw some... I don't think there is. I didn't see, like... anything, really. Congrats, thank you. Do you remember the schedule? Yeah. I have to, guys. The problem is, I can tell you right now, if I didn't have the schedule set up, I would have already skipped 2 streams this week. because I found it so hard to get out of bed. I was so dead. But I'm like, I'm committing. I'm committing to the grind. The schedule helps me and you guys. It helps you guys that the streams start at the same time. And like, you know, it helps me to keep the schedule, have the content ready so I don't panic as well. Because remember, there were times where I'm like, I want to stream now, but I don't know what. So it's good to have everything planned out in that sense. It's gonna get a bit chaotic when I have to make spontaneous changes to it, which so far we didn't have to, but it's gonna happen. But yeah, but like this is so much better. I'm so relaxed, you know. I don't have to worry about a thing. I already know, okay, this is happening, this, easy, let's go. And then I can chill and yap with the chat all day long. I know exactly what's happening. Holy and risk. You found out even Australians heard about this? I mean, Soda Poppin uploaded a video. I watched that last night in bed. Soda Poppin uploaded a video reacting to all the devs from, like, not all of them, but some devs from the German event. Oh my god, he's flaming them so freaking hard. I think there was one of the girls that got flamed in the video complained on social media, like, what is wrong with this guy? Why is he so rude? But then you look at the gameplay. It's so funny. They just don't know, like, if this is just the way Soda is. Like, bro. It's pretty normal. But it's also funny. You know how Para flames me for clicking some buttons with a mouse? After watching that video, I'm convinced there are people playing in that event who click everything with the mouse. They don't use a single keybind. We're playing World of Warcraft. Not one. Yeah, this looks so cursed. Oh god. Yeah, he had no idea they were beginners. But like, most of them are beginners. Like, I was a beginner. Most of the people in the event are beginners that never played even a MOBA. Or not MOBA, what's the name? It's just MMORPG, no? But like, it's just crazy. And it's really hard to learn a lot of keybinds. No game these days uses a lot of keybinds, right? I struggle a lot with that as well. Please. Come on. Oh, shit. No. Yes! Let's go. Scuffed end, but we take it. Had to break the tie at the front. Oh my god. Oh. Button central? It is button central, yeah. Like, oh god. There's a lot more possible here. We take that run. Not good enough? Shut up. I take it. I take it!